afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching me from. Treasonable felony to terrorism. They just want Nnamdi Kanu to resume court, to come to court, and to just announce to him that he's now a terrorist. From treasonable felony to terrorist. From advocating for self-determination, for Biafra, for his own security, for his own people. From there, they say, okay, you have to come to court. We want to give you another name. You are now a terrorist. From treasonable felony now to terrorist. So by saying that Nnamdi Kanu is now a terrorist, I told you people, evil people rule Nigeria, reside in Nigeria, demonic people, no conscienceless people, evil, corrupt. Let's watch this what happened in the court. Then I will not tell you when I said Fulani rule Nigeria. Let's first watch this video.
You don't know the law. I have a petition against this guy. I have a petition against her. Nonsense. Nonsense. Why is it when it comes to my case, they turn the law upside down? They turn the law upside down. Upside down. Upside down. Listen. This is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact. Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyeko what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra. My right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Sorry, sir.
Because these people, they are fools. They think they can mess. You can mess around with people who are not educated. I am an educated man. I can't show them the petition for the simple reason that if you show it,
What the judge said was that the case file was.
I don't recognize anything Binta Nyeko said today for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyeko is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who's that person? Who's that person? Binta Nyeko's husband and son are facing corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son.
Who have the lights?
They are facing. It doesn't matter if they're in the office. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated their judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. Disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. He should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that he is no more. No.
My people, are you still the owner of Nigeria? Talk to me. Igbos, Yorubas, South, are you still the owner of Nigeria? When I say something, I did not just come out to speak. Now, I want to make it clear to you. One of the people who is detaining Nnamdi Kanu in DSS custody today. And again, before I show you that video, before I show you that audio, again, look at the people surrounding Nnamdi Kanu. Look at the lawyers that surround Nnamdi Kanu. You can never see Hausa Fulani lawyer there. You cannot see Yoruba lawyer there. The lawyer that surround Nnamdi Kanu, they are Igbo lawyer. And Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo man. Then why are you clamoring for one Nigeria? Nnamdi Kanu is an Igbo man. The lawyer that is there, no Yoruba lawyer that volunteer, let me fight for this man. No Fulani lawyer that volunteer, let me fight for this man. No. Because it's not from their tribe. I'm just trying to bring something here. I'm not trying to say tribe issue now. No, I'm just trying to bring something here that the more you people stay together, the more that passport is rounding together, is on you people's head, the more destruction you become. That is what I'm trying to say. The more destruction you become. It's our time we divide this country. That is the solution of this country. This is ideal when you hate one particular tribe for no reason. Then there is a memo that said these two tribes will be ruling. Now, I want to put this audio for you to listen to, for you to know that Fulani control you. Let me play it for you to shock you. From treasonable felony to terrorism now. Listen to this.
The more you rise up in the judiciary, that is why they want to blackmail Binta Nyako into oblivion. Because of me, they arrested Binta Nyako's husband and son. They claim they are being tried by EFCC. So that if Binta Nyako were to acquit me, they will jail the husband and the child. That is how evil the zoo is. That's how bad they are. But she courageously gave me bail. She knew I did nothing wrong. She knew it. They were pressuring her. Revoke his bail. And she said no. They have done nothing wrong. They don't know all these things. They called her to a meeting in Maiduguri where they were insulting her. That didn't work. They took her to another meeting in Sokoto where they called all the northern, I don't know if I'll call them leaders, to be insulting her because of me. That she should have jailed me. That nothing will happen. That Igbo leaders have signed up to it. That our alliance is with them. I will come to the meetings they've been holding against me and IPOB later on. But Binta Nyako stood strong. I'm not sure at all that the intimidation she's been forced to endure will ever stop. I don't think so. Good people like that never get to become the chief judge of the federation. Kafarati Abdul Kafarati killed Kesarawiwa. Today he's the chief judge of the High Court of Nigeria. He granted expert motion to the government of Nigeria designating me a terrorist. He was rewarded. And I'm sure they're saying to Binta Nyako, if you jail him or convict him, there is a reward for you. Do you see how Nigeria works? They don't understand what justice and law is all about. No. These are black, evil people from Africa. Evil people. Go behind ruin, darkness and evil. We must continue.
My people, do you hear it? Now, this is a question. Who is now ruling you? Fulani, whether you like it or not. Fulani rule Nigeria, then whole Nigeria. Then whole Nigeria. When I said it, two people are badging up. You are carrying your head as if what you don't know is bigger than you. And you can't, what you don't know is bigger, and you can't confront it. It's only what you know you confront. What is going on in Nigeria? What is going on in Nigeria? You people just do know nothing about it. You don't know Nigeria you are claiming you are. You don't know Nigeria you are claiming you are. Every blessed day, the havoc that is going on. If Nigeria is going to get better, but the havoc that is the blood that is sharing every day because of power in this country, Nigeria, you have no idea. The evil of this, anybody that's in politics, the evil is like, is earthquake is not even an havoc. Earthquake, natural disaster is not even an havoc. Look at the country you are claiming one Nigeria to be. Eye service. One Nigeria. Look at it. What is the offense of this man? Nobody. Since it's going to 4 years now, nobody comes up to the table and said, this is your offense. Now they just call him suddenly and said, for treasonable felony now to terrorism. Do you people have sense? Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? Fulani and succeeded turning you people's brain to say, oh, the evil, they are the bad people. Now look at it now. The Fulani call in the is it in the is Idimbo is general. The Fulani call Ohaneze. They went to the north and table na the Kano matter. And table una the Kano matter. And I will give you one idea. You cannot even imagine, even you cannot even tell. Port Harcourt election, Port Harcourt result is even exchanged with Nnamdi Kanu. You won't believe it. It's not just only the meeting between the Northern and Ohaneze. The Port Harcourt result, presidential election result, in Port Harcourt exchange for the detain of Nnamdi Kanu today. You may not know it. Let him be there. Let him be there. You can't tell. You can't tell. You can't tell. What Fulani are doing in this country, they are using Yorubas to do havoc. They are using the Igbos, some of the Igbos, to do havoc in this country. What Fulanis? These are Fulani leaders, Fulani emirs, Fulani politicians. I'm telling you, it's not just the little ones in the streets here, Amajiri. No. What they are using those other tribes to do. And guess what? Those other people don't even have sense that they are on that stage. They are slave to Fulani or Anezi. They sold their brother. This is how demonic and devilish human being is. Now, do you see that it's not even longer Tinubu that arrest? If Nnamdi Kanu will arrest when Tinubu is in power, Nnamdi Kanu could have been released. But Nnamdi Kanu was arrested with that demon in the power. Buhari. Criminal, demons, chrome is in power. You don't understand it. Now, let me give you some idea. What is the business between PDP and APC? When on earth that happen? When you are a PDP, APC win election, he applied to PDP to work with. And they are still the PDP, they are working for APC. A cabinet of APC. David Mai, Wike working, they are PDP working for APC. One on earth. I do that the Kanu is in prison. Agreement I've never made. No, talk to me. Agreement I've never, not just only Ohaneze and the North now. A lot of people are on it. A lot of people are on it. They are evil. They don't have conscience. They forget to have children. They forget from top to bottom. What is happening to Nnamdi Kanu now, it will happen to their children. The next generation is coming. All of them will go to prison. All of them out. Maybe the next video, I will bring the people that is ruling you people. Who they are, I will bring them to you. All of them will go to prison. Next generation is coming to power. If Nigeria still remain one as it is now, all of them will go to prison. But if Tinubu did not win 2027, Yoruba will fight to break out from Nigeria. Bet me. Igbo is dormant now. Igbo is not talking now. From self-determination to terrorism. You see, terrorists is tagging someone as terrorist. Criminals. Criminal politician. You will tell me, you just born to support all those bad criminals. So people, they are just like that. Their mother gave birth to them to support evil. They are in everywhere. They are in everywhere. They are even in the comment section. They just gave back to them. They sent and grabbed them. They just like evil, to support evil. That is who they are. That is who they are. You hate particular tribe does not mean that when they are doing good, you hate the good they are doing. You are fighting them. They just get back to them to just support evil. They know it. Break Nigeria now. Divide Nigeria now. Your generation will suffer for it if you refuse. I'm going.